Welcome back to more Spooky Week, folks. We were originally going to have 3 games here, after 2 parts of the Death's Hangover. That was the plan, but then, well, the plan kind of backfired. So now we're just going to be playing more Death's Hangover in a combination with Doom. And this game has been patched recently. Now, whenever we get a game over, we just restart from the stage that we died in. So that's very convenient, but I mean, there's still not an option to save. I mean, early access, so it's alright. What do you mean? I have to... Aw, multiple... That's stupid.
You're stupid.
Dumb. Yeah, I better free this soul up. I better free this soul up, bruh. Oh, this is gonna be a hard soul to free.
Your mom was a hard soul to... Wait. No, your mom wasn't hard. Oh god, oh god.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Come on.
No! No!
That was so close.
How could you?
That's a good question. I feel like these stages kind of interchange the levels a little bit, like for each time you play. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of keep your stuff on your toes. So, considering it's still the spookiness of Halloween and whatnot, not sure if I think we tried this before, but did you have any interesting Halloween stories to tell the family? I mean,
the family?
Yeah, that's what we call our fans now. Just
the family.
All our fans are family.
Okay.
We treat our fans like family and friends like dicks. That's the motto. And I didn't just steal that from a restaurant.
Yeah, motto YOLO.
All right. But yeah. Anyway,
this is not going anywhere.
No, this is not.
You're basically just repeating.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect.
Oh.
All right. So, what you got in terms of Halloween stories?
Let's see. I got nothing too exciting actually. I remember it was about six years ago, maybe. How old am I now? No, okay, this was about 5 years ago. I was over at I was with my friend Jerry.
Cool.
And I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I do, of course.
We were at his house handing out candy for Halloween, and there was no one. No one was stopping by after like
just
2
a
hours.
just a quick note. I'll like censor out I mean, Jerry's fine because he's Jerry.
I said his whole name. So I just realized that.
Don't worry. For any time we mention someone's name, I've just been like adding in ragtime music. It makes for a very entertaining video.
Yes.
All right. So anyway, keep going.
Right. Well, we were at his house. And you died. And well, no one was there for like an hour, so I went to go to the bathroom, and then I decided, you know what, I'm too lazy to go back out there to hand out candy. Because no one else came throughout the night.
No, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I'm fine.
We handed out candy to maybe 10 people the whole night. So that was pretty boring. And so I went inside and I was watching...
God!
Jeez, you were terrible at this game.
Okay, retry area. There we go.
Neat. So I just...
Oh man, I gotta start all over again. Like usual, but sorry, keep going on.
Yeah, so I was inside, I was watching a basketball game.
Alright, nice.
Because why not?
Nice.
And, no, never mind, it was a football game. I think it was college football. And I don't even like college football, but it was more exciting than
Alright.
Not handing out candy outside. And apparently his parents came home when I was in there watching. And after we left, I found out he got in big trouble because they were afraid I was going to rob them and take all their stuff. So he actually got yelled at for because I was inside the house by myself.
Oh man.
Because apparently I might have stolen all his stuff. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember this guy. We during that travesty that was the Nerf wars. Oh god. Oh man. Might as well tell the story about that. So at our school, They do these things every spring called Nerf Wars.
Yes.
It's just basically it's wars with Nerf guns.
Yep.
And you make teams, and you can, if you get hit by a Nerf weapon, then you're out. Like, and if all the team members get kicked out, then your team is disqualified.
Yes.
So we participated during our senior year, but I had a lot going on, and I didn't have access to a car like I do now. So we couldn't get all the weapons that we needed to, and just general planning was kind of crappy.
Yes.
But
yeah.
So it started out. So the people on our team we called ourselves 5 Steps from Hell, like. The people name it after 2 Steps from Hell, some I don't know weird metal band I think. Our team was me, my brother Bobby, and Cody, good old Cody, and some other guy that we'll refer to as tall bass person. So here's how things went. So I think it was the first day of the Nerf Wars. And it was in the early morning, and since you might as well tell this because you were the first one who got kicked out.
Yes, I was probably the first person out of all teams to get taken out. It was first day of Nerf Wars, and it was about I don't even know the time. It was not even 7 o'clock really, and I didn't have my license, and my dad was driving me to class.
Right.
So I got my backpack on. I walked out the door. And there was a truck waiting in front of my house. I thought, okay, well, it's someone just dropping off kids for elementary school, because that bus usually sits out and comes up to right in front of my house. So I started walking to my dad's car, and then the truck, because it was sort of down the road, and they slammed on the gas and they sped up, and they stopped right in front of my house, and about 3 people jumped out of the truck, and I'm so confused, and then just pow, 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 and I just got, oh god, I got shot. That's what happened. I got shot. And it was
man,
traumatic experience. My dad, watching it, he thought someone was coming out to beat me up or something. He had no idea what was going on.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was
oh man.
It was pretty interesting.
He probably would have been able to defend himself if he had some weapons on him, but
I was a bit confused by the rules. I thought it was because you weren't allowed to do any of it during school hours, and I thought it meant going to school you can't do it. It had to be after school. So I was completely confused by the rules, but apparently no. Yeah, as long as you're not in school, it's a free game.
Yeah.
And I did a very poor job.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not much better. Okay, cool, I can use...
How did you get out?
Oh, yeah, well, I'll get to that.
Okay.
So, Bobby's out. No surprise. And then they decide to go for me and my brother next. Now, we were the only ones who had actual Nerf weapons. So, so we were the only one who actually posed a threat. I mean, at this point. Yeah. So, I think it was during the week, it was a Wednesday, and Tuesday I had been kind of absolutely terrified because I had to go to tennis practice or something, and no one had shown up to tennis practice, so I was just left there for 45 minutes, and I figured I was canceled, so it was a bit scary. Mm-hmm. I mean, and on the way there, I of course saw people with their lovely Nerf weapons, just kind of showing them off in a car. It wasn't the team I was facing against, but, yeah. I should also mention that the guy that Bobby talked about in his Halloween story was on the team that we were facing for Nerf Wars. In any case, so it was Wednesday, and so, we didn't actually have our Nerf weapon at the time, because I'd left it in the car. I just left it in the car. And I don't have access to the car, and my mother was out and about, so we were just kind of up creek if anyone there. Because, I mean, the rule is that you can't go in someone's house, but they're outside their house, then it's fair game. Mm-hmm. So, and within half an hour of my brother and I getting home, they show up. And, oh yeah, things got interesting. Got really interesting. Oh man, shit monster. So we just kind of waited inside, just kind of planning out what the hell we were gonna do. And eventually our mother came home. I mean, she wasn't very impressed with all this, but we managed to get our Nerf weapons. At this point, they had left. But I later learned that they left to go take out one of our other members. This is the tall base guy. And this is how they did it. He didn't know that they could shoot you from, like, your front door. I mean, if you were at your front door and they were at, like, the sidewalk, it's fair game. So they knocked on the door. I guess they ran back. He went out, and it was just game over. Alright. Then they came back for us. We had gotten our Nerf weapons then, though, so, we could finally make a plan or something. And the plan involved going out the back door, which, I mean, since we live on a corner house, it really wasn't that helpful. There was not a whole lot of very good planning in this. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. In this venture. Yeah, but all right, come on. All right, and they eventually did take both of us out. We put up a decent amount of fighting, but yeah, they got to us. I mean, we shook hands afterwards, but yeah. So then only one person was left. Don't worry, I can spin the wheel. Only one person was left, and that was our friend Cody. And so we Facebook each other like, yeah, I just got taken out, and it's like late at night. It's the same day, I think. And he's like, hold on, I'll come over. I'm gonna win this for all of us. And so I gave him both of our Nerf weapons, and essentially they found his address as well, because I mean that's how this thing works. They just kind of find your address and then yeah, ship monster destroyed, whoop-a-doo-doo. Yeah, and so they found his place. He got both Nerf weapons. Apparently he put up one hell of a fight. He almost got one of them. He almost got one of them, but eventually he lost in the end. And the worst part was picking up all the weapon items and the bullets, because that was just irritating. And then later, Bobby's friend that he mentioned in the Halloween story came to our place to get Nerf weapons again, because he wanted to use it for the next year. He was supposed to hand them back. We tried to plan something out, but I just lost interest in them, and more so, I just kind of forgot about the Nerf weapons. So yeah,
he still has your Nerf guns.
He still has them, to my knowledge. Maybe he got rid of them.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my story. Why the hell can I get in here? There we go. All right. It's not Halloween related, but still makes for a good story. Yeah, good time, good time. Oh yeah, bombing. Ugh.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Things are starting to get kind of intense now.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Fireball! 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 Yeah, in regards to Halloween, all I remember is just kind of like dressing up in a bunch of costumes and just, your general Halloween stuff. Oh god, loose soul, loose soul. I want that soul. Give me the soul! There we go. Alright, now I have free reign for the soul. Oh, I can hit it. Oh, go on! That's bullshit. Yes! 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 No! I hate to get the ball. I'm sorry. Oh, man. That's bull. We are not very good at this. That's unfortunate, but... Oh, come on, I thought
you should have wasted the thing to get the stupid soul.
I probably should have, but, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, though. We can just restart from the beginning. No, not from the beginning. I mean, the end of this level.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright. Those monks are trying to summon... Oh, these are monks! Okay, I didn't notice that. What are you guys trying to summon? Are you trying to summon Satan? Trying to summon Dracula? You trying to summon my death? Because it's working. Oh, gosh damn it. Well, you know what? Next time let's get her done. Final episode of Spooky Week. Bobby will take this. Ooh.
Ooh. I don't remember the controls. Ooh.